Yeah, um, this is the next video I'm making, and I'm making it about the great class divide of society. Um, Unfortunately, we live in a world that people tend to only worship the rich, um, the rich, successful people. Um, People learn through, I think, through the way people think. Their thinking is being shaped by movies and television and etc. And you, they're made to think that oh, rich is it, right? Rich is it, right? So everybody want to be rich, you know, and that to be poor, it's no good. It's not nice, you know. You're a failure when you're poor, you know, and that's the way we live, unfortunately. And it contradicts all of you, all the teachings of the Bible and you know things what God says. Jesus used to say that you know, He welcomes all, you know, into the church. Whether you're barefoot, whether you wear rags, um, you all have a right to be in the church, um, to be disciples of God's people, right? And but in the real world, we know that it don't work that way. In the real world, it's all about class, right? Where the poor are taught to only mix with the poor, right? They try to divide people based on um, class, like poor, middle class, and then we got the rich and the super rich. So that's what the real world is all about, the great divide. And you can't blame the people who want to be rich because you're so corrupted by society into thinking that that's it. That's what you got to strive for, being rich. But when you become rich, it solves all the problems. Yes, money, having extra money, having more money. You know, we all need money. We all need more and more money. Money is never enough. That's true. But at the end of the day, you can't. When you die, you can't carry all your riches with you. You can't carry your money with you, right? Because you're gonna be buried in a coffin. You won't be carrying anything. So at the end of the day, it's not. You know, it just serves society. You know, rich people get looked up to and admired and all that. But at the end of the day, they can die just like the poor. They won't carry anything to their grave, right? Um, but that's the real reality of it. Uh, but there's big problem in today's societies. Most and it's mostly around the world the same thing, right? Everybody look up to the rich and look down on the poor, right? As if it's a sin to be poor, and that's universal. You know, we all, most of us, in whichever country, we all have this kind of class system in the country. Um, you got this class divide, and it's really eating away at society. And you know, it's just a hindrance more than anything else. Sure, we could get rich. So a lot of these rich people inherit money from their family was rich before. Some of them make it through hard work. They get a degree in something, some education, and then they had a goal and they got into computers, they got into something, and they invented something or started a business. Just like the guy who invented Apple, 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 American company Apple, and you know, companies like that, and Procter and Gamble, you know, and Honda and all, you know, these people, They set out to do something and accomplish something, and they did, right? And people, society, all benefit from it. But all of us can't be rich. Some of us are going to drop out of school early, right? Because we can't afford it, or for we all have different reasons sometimes, and we never get to fulfill our goal of going on to high school, going on to college, and getting that degree. So we fall between the cracks, and we can always be average, right? Average people, just surviving, but not rich, right? And society got to learn to, accept whatever people are. The main thing is that we obeying the laws of the land, the laws of the country. We're not harming anybody. We're not, doing bad things. We're just trying to survive. So I would like to see society change its opinion of poor people and be more tolerant and realize that everything happens for a reason, and people end up poor because of a reason. People end up rich because of a reason, and whatever mistake they make, you make mistakes. You could very well end up poor all your life, right? And I would like to see society change, like I said, the way of thinking, the way we view poor people. Because the most important thing is that you try to work for your own money, earn your own money, right? You're not taking what somebody else have, right? That's the most important thing, right? Go to your religion, believe in your religion, worship your God, and all you want to do is survive. So why should that be a crime? And on that point, I'll be ending this video. It's a short video, just touching on a all-important subject of society having all these class problems, poor versus rich versus middle class. Okay?